Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 6. Last episode, the main thing we did was find this complex hidden underground here, in which, I believe, is the Darkside Loyalists, and they are tough. We had to deal with 6 archers and 2 warriors over here, and they were tough as all hell. It was a fight, let me tell you. But we managed to survive. So now we have to go through here, and it is not going to be easy, I am almost certain of that. Small Marion 1 we can sell. Let's see what we can find in here in the meantime. There's a gate blocking your escape from the gallery just ahead. The warriors down here have tired of your intrusion. You arrive just in time to see the gate slide all the way closed. Several warriors have just stepped through it. As they advance carefully toward you, you hear a horn sound. It comes from the far end of the long passage behind you. Then you hear shouting and running. Someone else has joined the hunt, coming from the passage behind you. The echoing sound of their approach carries easily to you. They are a fair distance away, but closing quickly. Yeah, we got incoming. Quite a few. That's a lot of warriors. This is going to be another ridiculously hard fight. Hey, whatever minions we can get, I'm happy with. Speed. Haste us all. Okay. All the minions we can find. Can we charm someone? We managed to charm someone. Good. That's going to help out a lot. And now they're going to go for the mage. Shouldn't have cast that spell. Oh, only one of them went for the mage. Interesting. Well, at least those 2 archers are going to be distracted. I'll take that. Alright. You know what? Acid. We need acid on everyone. Damn it, he's gonna kill our wolf. And that thing. I don't know when those reinforcements are gonna arrive here, but I'm not looking forward to it at all. Oh, that one's dead. And we got a level up out of it. That's plenty good. Here come the rest! Just as I expected would show up. Okay. Kinda need to retreat a bit just to make sure you don't get massacred again. Cloak of Blades. It's the best thing we got, I think. Cloak of Chaos actually might prove useful. It's not here, but that doesn't matter. We need to summon more minions. Okay, that one's wounded. Alright, see if you can charm this guy. Resist it, damn. Well, I was hopeful. Acid on all of you. Oh, I don't think that one's charmed anymore. And I forgot to summon the more of the minions. Crap. On the plus side, 2 of these guys are almost dead. Okay, that one's dead. Right. Minion! Excellent. Another of their warriors has died. But we are rapidly getting surrounded, and this is not going well in the slightest. They have a lot of warriors here. Oh dear. Alright, charm. No, healing. More minions. Okay, that warrior's almost dead. Bloody hell. I knew this was gonna be hard, but... I'm trying to find a way through this. Right. Spread around more acid. That guy's almost dead. That's a plus. Right. Give him a big smack. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Control foe. There we go! Another archer charmed. That'll help out a bit, I hope. Excellent. Looks like those two warriors are almost dead. This acid is really helping out, as are the minions. This is gonna work. As long as we keep healing, this is going to work. There goes that one. This is definitely gonna work. The acid is helping out immensely. All of this is working. Oh, I am happy. They've already almost killed their own archer. Can you even reach that one? You can. Looks like that charmed one is almost dead, though. Ooh, ran all the way to here? Interesting. Right. Finish that guy off. Well, it's not finished off, but it's pretty darn good. Big healing for our mage. You know what? That killed one of them. I'll take it. And we're gonna be able to do this. You know what? Charm. Charm again. Damn, didn't work. I hoped, but I was wrong. Right, you can finish that guy off. There you go. I think you can finish that guy off too. Very nice! Okay. We got this. This is just like before. Ridiculously overwhelming, but we were able to hold our own. I'm happy. Now go, minions! All the acid we're throwing out is helping immensely. If it wasn't for the acid, we'd probably be dead. Or at least this would be a lot harder to deal with. Okay. Excellent. There's still one more archer over there that we need to kill. Just gotta just need to charge over to him. You can get rid of that. Alright. We got this. Holy crap. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. Took a lot of time and a lot of energy. Got him. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Couple iron broadswords and that's about it. There's the gate we can't get through. They shut that. Can't go in there, so I guess the passage we're going to have to take is to the west here. Alright, let's take a look. There we go, there's the way in. Fiery Crocolists. We also got some other warriors over there. I think we can hold the Fiery Crocolists back a bit. Oh, those are just warriors. Just warriors who can't do very much. Well, they can't do very much at the moment. So I think they're trapped there. Poison them! Perfect. They'll just poison themselves much weaker while we completely decimate them. I like this. I like this very much. Thank you for putting yourselves in such a horrible situation. These fiery crocolists aren't that bad. I approve. Aw, one of them's terrified. How unfortunate. Aw, he's opened up the path for them to come in. How unfortunate. And now two of them are dead. And we are actually fairly wounded. Ah, parried. Right. Big healing. Cast that. Okay, those guys actually do a lot of damage. Very nice. Probably shouldn't use such high-cost spells like that. Beautiful. Okay. That's good. That's those dead. Alright. I'm gonna do a lot of saving here because I don't want to end up in a situation where I have to go through this amount of time and effort again, repeatedly. Beautiful crystal, flawless crystal. Some lamps, and a light one. Bolts of cloth. Some grey mold, I think it was. And mandrake root, very nice. Oh dear. You confront a withered old man in long, flowing robes. He looks at you with pure loathing. His body is hunched and twisted, broken down by long decades of constant battle and hiding in the underworld. He points at you and lets out a long, angry shriek. He doesn't have much sanity left. Worms! Worms! Always worms! Avernum and the Empire always haunting us. You think you have trapped me. Many have thought that they have trapped Loyalist Gavrahos, but I will not surrender. We will kill you and we will rebuild! Who are you exactly? We are the Darkside Loyalists, the only true members of the Empire left. One day we will bring down the Emperor and replace him with one who will raise the Empire back to its true status. And what is the Empire's true status? Ascendant, with all others crushed beneath it, and all twisted non-human monsters destroyed. Dragons, slips, Nephilim, all ground to dust. We will restore Emperor Hawthorne's way. How long have you been hiding down here? He shakes his head sadly. Years, so many years, always hiding from Worm soldiers and Redmark's assassins. There are few of us left, but we will rise again, I swear it! You really think you have a chance to unseat Emperor Redmark? Only Redmark. We do not honor that cowardly wretch, the son of a traitor with the title Emperor. No, the capital of the Empire is here! Only we have the right to bear the Empire's symbol, and soon we will ascend to take our rightful place. You are mad. You have no hope. You wonder if somewhere in the fanatic's brain he realizes that you are correct. You suspect he does because your words drive him to an incoherent fury. No, no! We will ascend! Our efforts not wasted! We will! And first, all worms die! He throws his arms wide and begins to chant. He has broken down and mad, but his fanaticism has only served to focus his power. Well, we're going to be blocked off here. Hopefully he doesn't actually cast any spells towards us while we destroy these two. Nope, he is. This could be a problem. This could quite be a problem. More developments, I think. And cast that. And you, we can't really get any minions out right now, so... yeah, can't see him. Acid where we can. Probably should have healed him. We can get around to him. Actually, this is a perfect spot. There's only one of us being attacked by him. This is fine. Yeah, I'm fine with this. And they're running around to get to our mage. Suddenly Gavrahos freezes. A magical shield appears around him. He barely moves, but you think you can see his lips moving. Then 4 shades emerge from Gavrahos, flowing gently out of him. He's projecting parts of his spirit, manifestations of pure power to attack you. Though they are powerful and dangerous, they might be vulnerable in ways that their creator isn't. Really now? Interesting. Spirit shards. They must be vulnerable in different ways. Well, let's see if we can at least kill these... they're dervishes. Oh dear. I'm going to try and kill these warriors first before we go after these spirit shards. Fire, hold, melee, and I don't know. Okay. We'll do what we can. Oop, not that target. That one. You, I think, are vulnerable to fire. No, you're not. Okay, these guys are all coming around to us. This is bad. That one is vulnerable to fire. Which means I think that one is vulnerable to cold. That would make sense. Unaffected by freezing cold. That's bad. We need minions. No, they're not going to help. Okay, that guy's dead. That didn't do anything. The shield around Gavrahos fades. The shades float back into his body. Their spirits rejoin with his. The spell he was casting is complete. A pair of infernal creatures appear in clouds of sulphurous smoke. Gavrahos cackles. Now the battle resumes! Prepare to be ended, worm! Interesting. Really, that's where he stopped. Very interesting. This is very deadly, though. Very dangerous. Right. Okay, we need to kill this guy. I mean, I don't think I have too much of a problem with the demons. They're just minions. Him, on the other hand... I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him if he's that tough. Alright, summon minions. Summon 2 minions. And one of the minions can't do anything. Okay, fine. Time to spread the acid. Well, he's terrified. I suppose I can take that. Okay, healing. Overcame the terror. Good. Now spread the poison to everything. Everything. That guy's surprisingly resistant. No matter. I guess I had a moment of deja vu. I think this fight is going to be a lot longer than it needs to be. Oh, it's going to be long no matter what. Where is that wolf I summoned? Surrounds himself with a shield, his spirit splits into several fragments which emerge from his body to attack you. Yeah, that's happening again. Very good. And... no, you overcame the terror, it's just stunned. Takes no damage, so the acid isn't gonna work. It's resistant to physical damage. That works. Frozen solid. Great. Suddenly this has gotten a lot worse. Okay. Okay, that imp is weak against being hit by that. Finally, it came around. Shouldn't have attacked that. Frozen solid, you can't do anything. This is going badly. Just need to survive. That wasn't enough of a heal. Shit, he's going to die next round. Great. No, 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 no. And Ortas is down. This is gonna fail. And there's a frozen solid. Yeah, we've lost this. We've lost this. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Battle resumes and he summons two more. So that's how it is this time. He summons those shades, which makes him vulnerable, and if you don't kill them in time, well, yeah. I don't think we can actually do this. I'm gonna reload here. Okay, so we know about him up there, but I honestly don't think we can do this. Not now. We just don't have the damage output. We may be able to come back sometime in the future and kill him, but until then... I don't need... yeah, what the hell. Cast him. Yeah, we just don't have the damage output to kill him. I just don't think so. Nor do we have the resilience. The others... we were able to kill his guards, but not him. Knowledge brew. Ooh, we got enough. One for you. One for you. One for you. And one for you. This book is full of chants and rituals. Most of them are simple songs and rites with no magical strength attached to them. You browse through the book, but you can't understand any of it. You don't know enough magical lore. Fortunately, we can improve that. Yeah. Improve that a bit. And now do we know enough? Yes. One of the songs, however, can restore the strength of all nearby allies. Divine Restoration. Excellent. That is actually incredibly useful. Might actually help in this fight. Those we can sell. Those we can sell. Okay. For a second I thought I saw a hidden passage. This leads to... This room is different from all the others in this hidden fortress. It was locked off and abandoned. The floor is covered with dust and moss. None of the humans come back here. That's probably wise. A pair of sentinels have been left by the west door. They stand perfectly immobile. You haven't gotten close enough to activate them. Yet. That passage leads off into him. Alright, let's see what happens. And they're activated. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh no, we are not killing these things. Did you see that amount of damage they did? Yeah, no. Reloading. Fortunately, I saved just before I approached them. Okay, so... we can't go back there. We can't get up there. We can't kill him. So, I think we're going to have to end this episode here. Though before we do, I think I have just enough time to head back to the castle and report in on what was done. I think we have just enough time. We may not be able to deal with whoever it is yet, but at least we can report back to the castle. Also, we have things to sell. Well, first, I guess we can sell them over in the castle, so let's head back and do just that. Come on. Round about here to the castle. And we are here. Now, we have a few things to give to you. Per diem? No. I have things I want to sell. And... there we go. We have a lot of coin now. I don't need that. Alright, we can get a quick trip up to where we report in, over down here. And here we are. Speaking to you. Levitt, I have Melankion's message. It's, gibberish. Levitt takes the scroll and inspects it. Then he turns it to the side. Then upside down. Then he chuckles. Yes, clever. It makes sense to a dragon's mind. For us, it will be more difficult. You have done well. You have probably lost equipment on this mission. I will have one of the upper storerooms unlocked for you. Use what you find freely. While we react to this message, I will use it to remove disorder. Your new orders await. What does the message say? Levitt meets your gaze and a shudder runs down your spine. For a moment, all of the shaking and muttering is gone. He looks at you coldly. You will be told what you need to know when you need to know it. Nothing more. He then reclines back in his seat and rests his chin on his chest. Damn, Levitt. What are my orders? The Eastern Gallery, the front line of our war against the Sith Horde, is a tangled web of rebellious and chaotic elements. We cannot strike the enemy properly until our side of the line is calm. These missions ought to be your primary focus. You must act quickly and without mercy. If the Sith Horde is not defeated, it will break our line and butcher us all. The city of Silvar is on the brink of rebellion. Report to the mayor there. Learn who the chaotic elements are. Remove them and calm the city. Fort Dranlan is attempting to evacuate, but raiders are slaying any who try to escape. You will go there and help the commander to reduce the fort in an orderly way. The city of Kotra, like so many others, must be reduced. We haven't the population or soldiers to support it. To keep it from being a haven for our foes, it must be destroyed. Report to the commander there for help. So Silvar is about to rebel, Dranlon wants to evacuate but can't, and Kotra has to be destroyed. Oh dear. I will accept the mission in Silvar. One of Avernum's great cities, the mayor must be horribly weak to allow it to slip so far. It controls a key bridge joining the eastern gallery to the rest of Avernum. Order must be restored. Report to the useless creature. Provide what aid is needed. Eradicate chaotic elements. Levitt's voice is calmer and louder than it was. His doddering old man disguise is starting to fade. You want me to kill Avernites? I want you to kill chaotic elements that threaten stability and would kill us all. Do not weaken. A rebel is as deadly and wretched a creature as a goblin or giant. Who exactly are the rebels? My intelligence is poor. That is why I am sending you. The mayor there can tell you more. Okay. I'm ready to travel to Fort Dranlon. That fort is too far into the eastern gallery, watching little of importance or value. We are only leaving a small force there to hold it. I hope they are not attacked, or they will have to sacrifice their lives. Anyway, the withdrawal is being slowed by raiders. This is a good chance to eliminate these elements before they move east and do more harm. That is your task. Who are the raiders? We know little, as they have made a habit of leaving no survivors of their attacks. Why doesn't the fort evacuate in a force too large for the raiders to attack? They have asked for permission. I have refused it. As I said, better to lure the bandits out so they can be dealt with properly. They require death as an example. All pleas for mercy are unearned and are to be rejected. Goody. And I'd be happy to help destroy Kotra. Well, maybe not happy, but... Yes. Make it explode, to be exact. More than any other, this job seems well suited to your unique talents. Of all your tasks, this seems the simplest. The commander asked only for extra security for the final... What was the word they used? Demolition. Yes, that was it. Who is in Kotra now? Simply soldiers and alchemists. All the rest were forced to leave. Some struggled mightily, but we cannot allow Kotra to remain. Why is Kotra being destroyed? It is too big and unsettled to be safe. Remember how many Avernites have left for the surface. If a raiding force from the South Horde enters it, removing them would be very difficult. An empty city does no good and may do harm. Thus the demolition. How exactly will the city be made to explode? I do not know the details. We are being aided by an alchemist from the Empire who has chosen to help us. It involves a new compound they have created. I will be very interested to hear of the results. So, those are our quests. Stop rebels in Silvar. Help evacuate Fort Dranlon. And make a city explode. This is gonna be rough. Silvar, Kotra, Fort Dranlon. Nothing in Fort Dovno. Well, we're going to start in Silvar when we do it, and we will take a quick look over here. Then we'll probably make our way to Kotra, and then eventually Fort Dranlon. Now that I think about it, I think I just remembered. Wasn't there something else that we would find in the Abyss? I think I remember. Someone went up... That, Empire Archer who has been exploring. Didn't he go up into the Abyss? I thought he did. Maybe I missed him. I'll have to find out. But we'll deal with all this in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44. That is Ortas, Michael, Amar, and Rika. This has been an Avernum 6 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.